take me now. It kind of feels like I'm just doing this because it's something I'm supposed to do.
Get your money, sis, fuck a hater. Get your money, sis, get your weight up. Make your money move, I ain't mad at you. Yeah, it's all about the cream and getting money, sis. Get your money, sis, fuck a hater.
What's good, everybody, and welcome back to 2 Cent Tuesday with Jenny, where you will be getting my unsolicited, unapologetic opinion about what's going on in the world today. If you're new to this channel, welcome. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and don't forget to hit that notification bell so that you are notified every single time that I post a new video. And you might as well go ahead and give this video a big old thumbs up. And without further ado, let's get right into today's topic. When I tell you today is giving boring, dry, as slow as molasses, there is really nothing trending, nothing really going on. Didn't know what the hell to talk about. Been sitting here for like an hour now trying to figure out. And then I remember a video I recently came across, and I hope I find it by the time I upload this video. If not, I'm just going to go ahead and tell y'all what it's about. I came across, of course, one of these podcasts, because you know everybody is blessed with a mic these days, and they were talking about how a lot of women feel like sex is a chore. And I've heard this before, and I'm curious to know what you guys think about this. Fellas, do you feel like when you're having sex with your woman, it's a chore for her? And ladies, do you feel like every time you're intimate with your man, it's part of the job? Let me know what you think in the comments down below. I'm going to go ahead and drop my 2 cents in on the situation. I feel like with this particular topic, a lot of times we are talking about married couples and long-time relationships, because everybody doesn't get married necessarily. But, you know, sometimes when you're in a long-term relationship, you know, you're not always in that lovey-dovey, turned on, let's have sex every day stage. So obviously, this wouldn't be a question for a new couple, someone who just started having sex, a sneaky link, because a sneaky link, most of the time, that is when you linking up to do the do. So mostly for long-term relationships and married couples who live together, I can understand why it can come off like sex becomes a chore for a woman, because there are situations that are set up where a woman is literally doing everything at home. She is cooking, she is cleaning, she is cooking, she is cleaning, she is washing the dishes, she is doing the laundry, she's folding the laundry, she's putting the laundry away. She is doing everything and still expected to do her womanly duties and give her man some. And I'm sure a lot of the times it may not necessarily be that she doesn't want to have sex. It may just be that she is too tired to have sex. So when you do just give in and say, here, take me now, it kind of feels like I'm just doing this because it's something I'm supposed to do. I feel like if there is a balance in the relationship, a woman will still feel desirable and still want to please her man in any way, when there is a balance there and understanding of each other's roles. You know, hey, I'm cooking dinner today, you know, can you straighten up, or can you do this, can you do that? Like there has to be like a balance in the relationship. And granted, I know there are some households and relationships are set up where men do feel like, you know, the woman has to do all of these things and yes, still please him. And that's cool too if it works for you. But if your woman is feeling as though sex is now a forced thing, such as a chore, something that has to be done, she could be just overwhelmed. She just it could be just too much for her. And now, when you think about it, I know automatically when you hear sex is a chore, it automatically sounds like a bad thing. But when you really think about it, chores are things that we do to make sure our household is manageable, clean. You have to do certain things in your household in order for it to function properly. So when you say sex is a chore, it is a necessity. It is part of a relationship. It is part of that intimacy between two partners is necessary to keep a relationship functioning properly. I don't know too many successful relationships when there is no intimacy involved. Now, again, when you look at it in a negative light, and when women feel like, oh, fine, we can have sex, obviously there's something else going on there. She's tired. Something else is, she's mentally not in the right headspace at the moment. Something is going on, or vice versa, or if the man in the relationship is like, I don't want to, or fine, we can do it, and a lot of times that will raise an eyebrow, because men most of the times always want to have sex, no matter how tired, no matter how, whatever they have going on, they will push through and make it happen most of the times. I'm not saying all. So when it starts to feel like it's a chore and it's a routine, or it's just something we have to do because we're in a relationship, something else is going, it's something a lot deeper going on than sex when it gets to that point. And yeah, very interesting topic. I'm sure we've all been in situations or had moments in our relationship when we just didn't feel like it, or we just did it because, your partner wanted it. We've all been there. I've been there, done that. But, again, when it starts to feel like something that is being forced, or something that, oh, I just have to do this, obviously it's something a lot deeper happening. And it's beyond intimacy. I don't know. That's just my thought. Let me know what y'all think. Once again, I thank y'all for watching. And if y'all like talking about sex, reading about sex, and all of that sexy stuff, make sure y'all go get my book, Inherited Dysfunction Part 1 and 2, because there's some good sex scenes in there. Just saying. Available on Amazon.com. The link is in the description down below. Make sure you also follow me on all of my social medias. The links are also in the description down below. And Jenny is out.